Hey guys, just want to take a quick minute here to show you the new Edelbrock AVS2 carburetor. Now, their Performer Series carburetors have been out for almost 30 years now. Quite some time ago, they did an update to that with the Thunder Series AVS carburetor, which had the adjustable valve secondary, is what AVS stands for, to allow you to do a little bit more adjustment on the secondaries of when those tip in. So it gives you a little bit better tuning across the RPM range, which has made it a really good carburetor. So the AVS2 is an upgrade to that original Thunder Series AVS carburetor. Now the AVS2 has annular primary boosters. Now those boosters help atomize fuel and air a little bit better, a little bit quicker. The interesting thing is in theory, less fuel is needed to get the carb to be more responsive, to be a little more responsive at the throttle, a little more responsive off idle and at cruise speed when you go to hammer the throttle down. Those hesitations and dead spots are way easier to tune out and make disappear with the annular discharge. They're just much easier to doesn't take as drastic of rod and jet changes and spring changes to get the carburetor to react correctly to make those changes. So very trick little setup here with the annular booster. So let's compare that now to the Performer Series carburetor, which is the original. It uses the down leg style discharge. Now the down leg has been compared to like turning on a garden hose. You're just turning on fuel through this very large opening, and it just sprays down in there. And what it does is it requires the airspeed going through the venturi to atomize the fuel and air. Now, sometimes this can be done very efficiently, but in most cases, when you're comparing the two, a down leg versus the annular is always going to be far more efficient. And that's your basic differences between the original Performer Series carburetor and the new AVS2 annular discharge carburetor. Much better carburetor, much easier to adjust, much easier to tune out those dead spots, way better potential for horsepower, drivability, and maybe even a little fuel economy if it's not using as much fuel with those boosters. So anyway, if you have any questions on this one, I'm very familiar with this carburetor. I've spent a lot of time with this AVS2. If you have any questions on it, tuning, capability, whatever, drop them in the comments below. I'd be glad to answer your questions. As always, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, share it, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.